Hello, I'm Teacher Jim. How can we use the words at, in, and on to talk about the time, or to talk about days, or times, or parts of the day? Let's start with at. How do we use at? We use at to talk about specific hours of the day or specific times of the day. For example, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up for work. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I have a doctor's appointment. At 6:30, I usually have dinner. We also use at to talk about meal times. For example, at lunchtime, I have an appointment with my brother. We're going to a cafe at lunchtime. At dinner time, I usually like to play music. At nighttime, before I go to sleep, I sometimes watch a movie with my wife. We can also use at with other expressions such as, at the moment, I'm not too hungry. Or, at present, I don't have any children. When do we use in? We use in to talk about months. In April, we're going on a family vacation. In December, people celebrate Christmas. In August, it gets pretty hot. We also use in to talk about the seasons. For example, in wintertime, I like to eat pumpkin pie. In the summertime, I like to go to the beach. In the springtime, it rains a lot. We also use in to talk about the years. For example, in the year 1993, I was born. We are in 2022, right? In the year 2123, I wonder what the world will be like. We also use in to talk about decades. For example, we might say, in the 60s, people dressed very differently than they do today. Most of my friends were born in the 90s. We also use in when we talk about centuries, like in the 20th century, in the 19th century, in the 18th century. If we want to talk about the future, the present, or the past, we use in. In the future, I will do this. Or in the past, I did this. In the present, people drive cars, but maybe they won't drive cars in the future. Maybe they will fly. Unlike at noon, at midnight, or at night, we use in to talk about other parts of the day, like in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. So those are exceptions. We say at night, not in night. Now, how do we use on to talk about the time? We use on to talk about days. On Monday, I usually go to the movie theater. Or on Thursday, I have a meeting at 6:30. On Saturdays, I like to spend time with my family. We also use on to talk about holidays, right? On Christmas Day, I like to get together with my family. Or on Halloween, many people dress up as monsters. On Thanksgiving, people get together with their families and they eat a lot of food. We also use on to talk about specific dates, days in the month, right? On the 15th of June, my cousin will go to China. We will celebrate our anniversary on the 28th of February. My little nephew starts school on the 1st of September. We also use on to talk about the weekend. On the weekend, I like to chill. On the weekend, I will go to the movie theater. On the weekend, I will go to a water park with my family. Finally, We use on when we talk about parts of a certain day. Like on Monday morning, I will go to the doctor. On Wednesday afternoon, I have an appointment with my best friend at a restaurant. On Sunday mornings, I like to wake up late. Thank you so much for being with me in this video. I hope it was helpful for you in learning how to use the words in, on, and at to talk about the time and the days and the months and the years. Have a wonderful day or a pleasant evening. Bye-bye.